Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, huge mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Former President Donald Trump attempted to contact a person who was talking to the January 6th committee about its investigation into the 2021 attack on the Capitol. The revelation today has raised questions about witness tampering. According to Vice Chair Liz Cheney, the person declined to answer or respond to Trump's call and instead informed their lawyer, who contacted the committee. The committee has notified the Justice Department. It's not the first time that the panel has raised concerns about witnesses being contacted by Trump's team. Last week, the committee provided examples of witnesses receiving outreach from Trump allies before testimony in front of the panel. In some cases, the communication suggested Trump knew they were talking to the committee. Japan has bid a final goodbye to former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Following an assassination that shocked the nation, Abe's funeral was held at Zojoji Temple today. Hundreds of people filled sidewalks outside the temple in downtown Tokyo as a hearse carried Abe's body through the city. An accompanying motorcade drove through Tokyo's main political district and past the governing party headquarters and Prime Minister's office before heading to a crematorium. About 1,000 people attended the funeral at the temple, including Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, governing party leaders, and foreign officials. The son of a previous prime minister, Abe became Japan's youngest leader in 2006 at the age of 52. He left after a year in office due to health reasons, but returned in 2012 and went on to become the country's longest-serving prime minister. Abe was fatally shot while delivering a stump speech in Nara last week. He was 67. Twitter is suing Elon Musk to enforce an acquisition deal worth $44 billion. Musk mounted a public bid for Twitter in April, selling billions in Tesla stock and bringing together a group of high-powered investors to sway the company's board. On Friday, Musk abandoned those plans, claiming the social media giant failed to provide enough information about fake accounts on its service. Today, the chair of Twitter's board, Brett Taylor, tweeted that a lawsuit has been in the Delaware Court of Chancery to hold Musk accountable to his contractual obligations. Musk previously pledged to root out fake accounts and loosen restrictions on speech, but that allegedly changed when Tesla's stock plummeted in May alongside a wider market decline. Twitter claims Musk suddenly shifted his narrative by demanding proof that spam wasn't a problem on the platform. Big Island police have identified a man who died after being pulled from the waters at Kaunaoa Bay Sunday morning. 61-year-old John McKenzie was visiting the island from Oregon. Police responded to an emergency call shortly before 11 o'clock Sunday morning. Lifeguards had rescued McKenzie from the bay near the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel and were administering CPR. He was taken to Queens North Hawaii Community Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 11:54. An investigation into the incident is ongoing, and an autopsy has been scheduled to determine the exact cause of McKenzie's death. A new cat resort and adoption center is scheduled to open this week in Honolulu. Lucky Paws Animal Foundation will be holding a grand opening for its nonprofit feline rescue, cat resort and adoption center on Friday. Unlike other rescues, Lucky Paws funds its operation with revenue from its cat resort. Chris Thompson is executive director of Lucky Paws. He said resort revenue goes toward veterinary care, trap-neuter release programs, adoption events, cat shipments, medicine, and more. The center on South King Street has 38 suites that range in size and cost from $40 to $140 a night. Each features a fun theme and integrated technology. For example, a large boarding suite comes with a TV, camera, treat dispenser, and laser toy. Reservations are now being taken, and the center's Kitties R Us Adoption Center is open. Visit the Star-Advertiser's website for more information. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.